Thanks, Paul. And Rangers, of course, above any Scottish side, will have fond memories of the new camp here. It was here 35 years ago that they won the European Cup Winners' Cup. In the 80s, Dundee United had a victory here in the UEFA Cup. And in the last 4 seasons, Celtic, of course, have twice drawn here. But Brian, of course, from a Rangers point of view, for the players coming here and experiencing something like this for the first time, those mean nothing.
Well, I think it's a fantastic record by Scottish teams in this particular ground. It's a fantastic stadium. But I think what we have to remember is this current Barcelona team are probably one of the best club sides in the world at this moment in time, and it's going to be a tall order for them this evening.
Well, team news, Gianluca Zambrotta's ankle injury keeps him out, so Puyol at right back, Marquez and Milito in the middle, and the big three, of course, Messi, Henry and Ronaldinho all start. 2 changes for Rangers from the 0-0 at Ibrox. Kevin Thompson is suspended, Nacho Novo on the bench with Beasley and Mdani coming in, and Kuzan again, the lone striker up front.
Yeah, I think from Barcelona's point of view, obviously the strikers were a little bit hit and miss a couple of weeks back, and I think a lot's been said, and I think the strikers tonight for Barcelona will want to prove a point. From Rangers' point of view, yes, I can see the system has to be that way. Kuzan will run his socks off, and perhaps at some stage Darshville will come on and just rest his legs for him. It's really going to be a hard night's work, as I've said, for the Rangers players.
From the 0-0, we now have a new footballing phrase. Lionel Messi, of course, coining anti-football, and there's a feeling amongst the Barcelona supporters that because of the frustration on that night, that Rangers might pay for it tonight.
Yeah, but I think Frank Rijkaard has gone out of his way to sort of calm that down. What he said is, the player is really upset and was disappointed at perhaps his own performance more than anything else. But I think it's sort of fueled a little bit of something in a game like this. The Rangers fans are here in their thousands. I think the game doesn't really need any more fueling. It's going to be a fantastic occasion.
You spoke to Walter Smith today. What can we expect from Rangers?
I did had a good chat to Walter and Ali earlier today, and he just said to me a lot more of the same. So they played pretty sort of defensively and very solid in the first game, and I'm sure he means it's going to be exactly the same this evening. They'll keep it as tight as they can, and hopefully as the game goes on we'll try and then come into it a little bit with a few counter-attacks.
Well, since the inaugural Champions League season in 92-93, Barcelona have played 62 games at the new camp here. They've only lost 7 times, so I wonder, Paul, what odds a Rangers result tonight?